Temperatures of heating and air conditioning line set. There are normally two pipes, one smaller pipe, one larger pipe. The larger pipe is the suction line, the low pressure line. The high pressure, the smaller line is the high pressure line, the liquid line. So again, suction line, vapor line, liquid line, whatever one wants to call these. Now, the old timers know a little few tricks of the trades. One may come out here and one sees the insulation on the larger line. If you walk out and at your house outside at the condenser, if it's June, late June, July, 1st of August, the ambient temperature outside is extremely hot. Let's just say 85 to 95 to 101. And if you do not see frost on this line and you see this sweat on this line, and then there's a PVC line that comes off of the A coil that drips the condensation that catches it on a split unit that drains it off from the A coil, drains the condensation off of the sweat. So now, what are the temperatures of these two pipes? There's a more scientific way one can do with the gauges. But generally speaking, if one walks over here and puts their hand on this particular pipe in the summertime or whenever it's running, if it's in air conditioning mode, and you firmly kind of grab it, not too strongly, you do not want to break these pipes. And if they do, um, always wear glasses, protective glasses when around these. Try not to break these pipes with a weed eater, etc. Keep the bushes from around. But if you grab this pipe and it's good and cold like a soda can, and it does not have frost on this pipe, there's a high probability that your system may be working fine. Now, if you grab this pipe and hold this pipe, one may note that this pipe, the liquid line pipe, may be warm to the touch. And if it's working very hard, it may be a little bit getting close to the hot side to where one may not even want to just hold it for a little bit. But if one touches it, briefly touches the pipe, and then when they touch the pipe, it's warm. And this one's good and cold like a soda can with condensation coming off. There's again a high probability, but there's more scientific ways to do this, things called superheat and subcooling. But these are just simple ways to do this. And if one's ever around this and these pipes do break, by all means, get way away from these pipes until they discharge, because this refrigerant, it can it boils. It may boil at, might say hypothetically, minus 44 degrees Fahrenheit. It depends on what temperature. So, but the temperature, generally speaking, if one puts their hand on this should, and it's cold to the touch, that's a good sign. If they put their hand on this and it's warm, that's a good sign. So this is just a rule of thumb, not exact science, just one of the tips that some of the old timers may know. And it's a way to determine from a quick assessment whether your unit is working properly or is working. So thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.